G'day trendsetters, it's another absolutely glorious autumn day finally here. We've had a very late start to autumn. It's the 2nd of April and it's part 2 of preparing for the Carnival of Flowers that we have here in Toowoomba. A few things have happened. I picked up these snowflake bulbs from Bunnings a couple of weeks ago. I've started preparing a little area for where they will go. I've got some more ranunculus, again from Bunnings. These are called a night celebration mix. They're so you got whites, dark pinks I suppose, a couple of light pinks and a nice burgundy in there. Got a special place picked out for them up and down the main entrance, either side of the walkway. Also in the last video I mentioned that I thought I had some pink paper daisies. I did, found them, I just misplaced them. So they're going in where the spider lilies, which are coming out today. That's today's #1 priority job. Nothing happens until they are all out. But the pink paper daisy will go in there. They are, I think they're about a 40 to 50 centimetre high plant. So that's going to be a nice little show. Also, my dwarf multiflora cineraria mix from the Climbing Fig seed garden store arrived. So again, they won't be planted for another couple of weeks just yet, but where everything is in place, all looking good. I had a friend, I mentioned in the last video, one of the residents has a friend who's bringing me all the horse manure. I keep on making the mistake of calling it cow manure, but it's horse manure. He also bought me a bunch of sweet peas, which I hope to get in today, if not today, probably tomorrow during normal working hours. I've also picked up during the week dianthus. So I've already got a row of dianthus along the edge of a path, and I want to put the rest of these dianthus along the other side of the garden bed that sort of forms a border on either side of this pathway. So they're the jobs I've got to do today, but I really want to get these spider lilies out. So that's what we're doing right now. Oh, one more thing. I also bought a punnet of gerbras. I've got a couple of pots down the bottom and I just top them up with potting mix. I think I put a handful of rooster booster in as well and planted 3 in each pot. So just a little accent and a little garden bed down there. Right, I think that's it. Spider lilies, let's go. Alrighty, so these are the spider lilies that have to come out. Thankfully, they're not a very deep-rooted plant, so shouldn't be too much of a struggle. And really, I just need to get underneath them and pop out their root system and dispose of them. And that's it. That's today's job. Once I've got all that out, I'll bring in a couple of wheelbarrows of horse manure and I'll add the rooster booster fertiliser. That's it for a couple of weeks. The pink paper daisy that I was talking about, in the back of the packet they suggest direct sowing. I'm not sure if I'll do that or not. I might do half and half. I might do both. I might direct sow into here and also I'll sow into punnet, so in case this fails I'll have a backup. Anyhow, that's my job. Doesn't leave badly structured soil behind there. That'll come up nice. Well, I've got most of it done. I just still need to work in a little bit of the horse manure into the soil and turn it over. I'll do that. I'll do 10-20 minutes every morning, and that'll be done by next week. The sweet peas and the not delphiniums, dianthus. Again, I'll just keep picking them off during the week. Do a little bit here, a little bit there, and that should get that done. Otherwise, I'm pretty happy. All of the spider lily is out. I know a few residents here who don't like it, and they're happy to see it gone. So there we go. Not much else. It's Easter next weekend. Oh, there was one other thing. The delphinium that I was stumbling over before. The delphinium and the larkspur. I think I've got 4 or 5 delphiniums and 2 or 3 larkspur up at the moment. It's only been 14 days, so another week. Hopefully this week there'll be a lot more popping up, but at the moment it's a bit lean pickings. I also got a bit of work done to this garden bed. I've got these African daisies planted. They're a nice little chrysanthemum type yellow flower on them. They're very pretty, and I also got the Chinese butyl and the Chinese lantern, in a bit of cow manure, a bit of fertiliser, and I'll interplant, because we had these 3 big pine trees in this bed, and they didn't handle the drought we had all that well, and were looking pretty shabby, so they came out. But I'll also interplant around the edge with pansies and probably some alyssum. So I also got that done in the last couple of weeks. It is Easter next weekend, so that's 4 days off for me. I'll probably come out 2 or 3 of those mornings and do a bit more. There's no shortage, there's plenty to do. So until then, maybe. Cheers, thanks for watching, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and bye for now.